That's right. Here in Buchanan, the village stands to lose 50% of its budget, and it doesn't stop there. Tonight, we're taking a close look at how the closure is also impacting local residents. Longtime Indian Point workers like Antonio D'Angelo are closing a chapter with limited choices.
We have like a tailored skill set, and you can't just go work anywhere.
We first spoke to the senior nuclear maintenance mechanic 2 years ago.
Dad always told me work hard if you want nice things and you'll get them.
Hard work is something he also learned from his uncle and grandfather, who both worked at Indian Point. But the 3 generations of dedication to the nuclear plant ends with D'Angelo, who is letting go of everything. He sold his house, truck, and is now packing his bags for Louisiana.
It's like, all right, time to get an apartment down south and move, and it's over, you know? It's just done.
He is one of more than 170 Indian Point workers transferring out of state to continue working for Entergy, the plant's current owner.
There's just no jobs. There's just no jobs. New York State kind of turned their back on us. I mean, they said they were going to do all this stuff. All they do is like resume writing. The new plant owner, Holtec International, will hire on another 312 current employees temporarily to dismantle the plant. The remaining 300 workers are on their own at the end of May, with more than half of them eligible for retirement. The shutdown will also be a dramatic change for many families.
Things can get a little hectic after school, definitely.
Lauren Stanko is planning for more chaos as her kids' school district, Hendrick Hudson, is preparing to move elementary students to a new building every 2 years.
We all just feel like sick, like we all just like cried. It's like really upsetting.
A new school district plan means up to 4 stops for Lauren to take all of her kids to and from school. And if they choose to ride the bus, some kids could see 30 minutes added to their trip.
I know for me and parents with multiple kids, it's going to be a little bit difficult.
The so-called Princeton plan would assign the district's elementary students to its 3 schools based on their grade instead of their zip code. We asked the school superintendent to explain. So why is the district doing this?
Part of the pain with Indian Point leaving is making tough decisions like implementing the Princeton plan.
For decades, Indian Point has subsidized 1/3 of the school budget through pilot payments, which also kept property taxes low.
Indian Point and the pilot agreement we had with them made living in the Hendrick Hudson School District super affordable.
Now the bill is due, and Superintendent Joseph Hawkrider says implementing the Princeton plan will save the district $2 million a year.
The vast majority of our residents no longer have children in the district, and they are looking to us to make sure that they are not taxed out of their home.
But taxes will go up regardless, as the town of Cortland and the village of Buchanan are facing huge losses with the closure. The financial pain hitting all parts of the community.
I didn't think I'd be starting over at 37.
And in a sense, starting from scratch. Real consequences.
You're splitting your kids up
on real lives.
And all tough decisions, Nadia. Now, is there some state funding available to local municipalities and schools to help ease some of this burden?
Yes, there is a state cessation fund that these communities can dip into, but the money they get will gradually decrease as the years go by, which means taxes will have to go up, which means more tough choices for these communities. Gianna.
All right, thanks, Nadia.